Again, my name is Candace Bryant, and the purpose of our video is implementation of a single-stream waste recycling program for Pasadena Plaza condominiums. Basically, what we're here to tell you about is what can happen, how the association can benefit from the participation in the program, as well as financially and socially. Basically what it would be each resident would be given 2 recycling bins that they could place in their residence, and they could place recyclables such as newspaper, plastic bottles, glass, aluminum, and steel cans after recycling. The bins would later be placed outside for pickup once a week. Now, there are some benefits and some risks involved. The benefits far outweigh the risks. The benefits include there's a financial benefit because your waste trash costs will go down. Of course, there's conservation of resources, which we all benefit from. And community building is another issue. It would help your community become more adhesive to one another by participating in the program. Now, some of the risks involved include the residents would be responsible for their own personal bins, and also sometimes those bins can become heavy depending on the amount of recyclables you have in it, especially when it comes to glass. Okay, we're going to recommend that you enroll each resident into the recycling program. You inform all your residents of the changes. You print a list of the recyclables that are acceptable in the recyclable bins. You would reduce your regular stream trash pickup to once per week. And of course you would encourage participation of all your residents and reduce and address any issues that may be prohibiting someone from participating in the program. Let me tell you a little bit about Pasadena Plaza. You know, it's a small association. It's a residential community. It has 28 condominiums in it. 20 of the units are 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and 8 are 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And even though recycling has become a part of everybody's everyday life and everything, for some reason condominium associations have not addressed that. And this is something that needs to be done both for everybody's benefit and for financial gain within the association. So let me tell you what you're going to do. The first thing to address is there really a need for recycling? There is a need for recycling. And we base that on there's currently more than 75% of the trash that goes to the Pinellas County landfill could be recycled if people had processed it properly. And also FDEP, which is the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, estimates that up to 11% of the total waste stream is comprised of materials such as newspaper, plastic bottles, glass, aluminum, and steel cans. And these are things that can be specifically recycled by participating in the program. Currently, Pasadena Plaza has a dumpster. It's a 6-cubic-foot dumpster, and that's what you use to put your trash in. It's picked up twice a week. And let me tell you a little bit about that. That if the dumpster's full, it's equivalent to 14 full-size pickup trucks worth of material, trash. If you participated in it and reduced your trash, regular stream trash by 75%, that would take off 10.5 full pickup trucks worth of trash, so you will only be sending out 3.5 worth of trash to the landfill to be processed. So, yes, there is a need. It's a major need, and everyone would benefit from it. The next thing you have to address is the additional cost for participating, because recycling does cost. It's not free. Often that some communities feel that it's not worth it. However, your facility is definitely worth it. Right now, as it stands, with one dumpster being picked up 2 times per week, the current trash removal cost is $336.96 per month plus an additional $5.04 per unit, making the total annual cost come to $4,725.84. The cost of recycling would add an additional $12,060 annually. And together, all of that would come to $5,985.84. However, because if everyone participates, you would reduce your regular trash stream to approximately 75%. And if that's the case, you would not need your dumpster picked up twice per week. You could actually have it reduced to once per week. And as time goes by, you may find that you only need to have it picked up bi-weekly, just depending on the participation. If you do reduce your trash dumpster pickup to once per week, there would be a savings of $1,394.40. And when you couple that with the recycling fee, the total expense would be $4,591.44. It would give you a savings of only a small savings. It would only be $134.40. However, with that being said, there is a savings. It would not be additional expense to participate, and the benefits to the community, to the environment, certainly another thing to take into consideration. Another issue you may have is a room for recycling bins on the property. Of course, in the back of the property where you have your dumpster located, it gives ample space back there. The entire back spot behind the parking lot where that dumpster is located is plenty of room for up to 56 recycle containers to be placed. If the recycling company has an issue with going on the back side of the property to pick up those containers, you could line them up along the street on the curb, like most residents do in their home, but, that is an option and everything. Okay, I've given the benefits of doing recycling previously, but let's go over those a little bit in depth. Of course, there's a financial benefit in that there is a reduced expense for trash removal on your premises annually. Another benefit is conservation of resources, and recycling will reserve these resources which are in high demand, which ultimately protects the environment. And I say community building was another benefit, which that would be that the community, Pasadena Plaza, would all come together and do what's right for the community. And who knows, it may catch on, and you may find yourself doing other things that are good for the community. Now, the risk involved, again, would include the recycling bins can often become heavy, and each resident would be responsible for placing his or her bin out for collection on collection day, and retrieving those bins and taking them back to the residents until the next time they're up to take out again. So to implement the program, the following steps are recommended. You need to enroll each unit into the annual recycling program and retrieve 2 bins for each resident in the community. You need to hold a meeting with all the residents and give them all the information, including what can be recycled, what cannot be recycled, the day of pickup, the time, how often the pickup's going to be. And also, you need to reduce your regular trash stream down to pick up 1 time per month, week. Only have that dumpster picked up 1 time per week. And if you find that it can actually go to bi-weekly, later on you may be able to reduce that. But let's begin with just 1 time per week as opposed to the current 2 times. And be sure that all the residents are participating in the program. If all the residents are participating in the program, it will benefit everyone. However, if there's a reason that one resident is not participating, the HOA needs to find out why and try to resolve that issue and get all the residents to participate. And basically, that's what it's about. It, of course, gives you financial benefit, but it's about protecting the environment and keeping our world in the shape it